Hello everyone, I'm Mark. Welcome to Red Duchess Farm. A couple days ago I shot a video on building these greenhouse benches, and the wind was blowing so hard I built them outside that the audio on that video was terrible. So I've had to edit the video pretty hard, and couple things that I thought of that I didn't include. I went over the materials in the benches. I didn't go over the cost. There's 4 treated 2x4s, 8 foot in a bench, and then there's half of a goat panel. The goat panels are about $50 a piece, so you've got $25 in the top of one 8-foot bench in goat panel, and the treated 2x4s are a little over $5 a piece, so you've got another $20 there. So you've got around $45 in one of these bench tops. Another question you may have is, why do we run the plastic on these bench tops? It's not necessary, other than if we get real full in the spring, we may want to go underneath with like impatiens and begonias or even marigolds. And if we go underneath with plants, the plastic, when you water, keeps the water from running through this bench and down onto the plants underneath it. So that's why we run plastic on our bench tops. So here's today's video. So we're about 5 benches short of having enough benches to fill the existing greenhouses, and then we need 16 additional benches for the add-on. It's an absolutely gorgeous day, 15th day of March, and they are calling for rain tomorrow. So I thought we'd get out here and get some of these benches built. Jamie's about to get enough stuff transplanted that we're about to get full with the bench space we have right now. These benches we build out of treated 2x4s. It takes, for an 8-foot bench, it takes 4 8-foot 2x4s, and then we put goat panels that we get at Tractor Supply on the tops. We cut 2 squares off of the sides and cut them in half, so that we have a bench that overall is 41 inches wide and 8 foot 1.5 inches long. We take fence post steeples and we steeple the bench tops onto the 2x4s. Then I'll show you how we put the benches up in the greenhouses. We start out with 2 8-foot 2x4s, and then we have 3 38-inch pieces for cross pieces, and then one across one end that is the full width, 41 inches wide. We have our 4 crossboards cut out for the first bench. Whenever I really start putting lots of these together at one time, I will cut most of the crossboards all at the same time and then start assembly. Now let me show you the jig that we have set up. It's just a real simple little jig. That way we don't have to pre-measure everything. And we'll show you how we put these benches together. I've just got 2x4 blocks marking across. And then the longer board goes across this very end, goes all the way across the bench. And I use treated 3-inch deck screws to screw them together. Okay, this is a 16-foot long goat panel. It's 48 inches wide, and we only need it to be 40 inches wide. So we cut 2 squares off of the side, and then we'll cut it to 8-foot length, and that will be our bench top. Always wear some kind of eye protection. We're using a sidearm grinder. And there you have it, our first bench top. There's our bench top ready to steeple the goat panel to the top of. And when we lay the goat panel on, we put the pieces running crossways of the bench, the wire running crossways of the bench on top, and the wire running long ways on the panels goes on the bottom. And that way when we go to slide trays and stuff on and off of the benches, they're not hanging up on the long wires. So let's go ahead and get this finished, assembled. And there you have it, a finished greenhouse bench top. Let's get it off of the jig and we can go in and show you how we set them up. Here's our new finished bench top. Putting them up is pretty simple. We've got 2-inch angle iron on the backs of the benches bolted here to the posts to support them. And then on the front we've just got 2 16-inch cinder blocks stacked on top of each other. And it's just a matter of setting them up on there. Of course we level everything, and that way the water runs the way we want it to run. So we're ready to set this in place. And there you have a brand new bench top set in place, and it probably won't be 30 minutes and Jamie will be setting product on this. If you like our videos, click that like button, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you get notifications whenever we put up new content. Thanks for watching from Red Duchess Farm. Have a great day.